What's up NBA fans, how's it going? So my friends, it's a weird thing to say, but the NBA investigating Mavericks for shutting players down in Game 81. Before we get to it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Now, let's get to it. The Dallas Mavericks are wrapping up a challenging season, but they could still face some issues in the near future. The NBA announced this Saturday that they are investigating how the Mavericks managed their personnel during their Friday game against the Chicago Bulls. Mike Bass said, "The NBA commenced an investigation today into the facts and circumstances of the Dallas Mavericks roster decisions and game conduct with respect to last night's Chicago Bulls-Mavericks game, including the motivations behind those actions. We saw that the team decided to bench 5 key players, including Kyrie Irving, while Luka Doncic was taken out of the game early in the second quarter and didn't return. Unfortunately, the Mavericks lost the game 115-112 against a Bulls team that rested many of their top players after securing a play-in tournament spot, so, this loss also dashed the Mavericks' hopes for making the playoffs or the play-in tournament. Interestingly, the loss also gave the Mavericks an advantage over the Bulls in terms of lottery odds if Chicago fails to make the playoffs. The Mavericks are obligated to give their 2023 first-round pick to the New York Knicks only if it falls out of the top 10. Thanks to their loss on Friday, they now hold the league's 10th worst record. If they lose Sunday's regular season finale, they will likely retain their first-round pick in the 2023 NBA draft. This also was said for Tim McMahon yesterday, explaining what were the possibilities of Mark Cuban telling Jason Kidd to pull the plug.
Ultimately, this was Mark Cuban's call, and I would love to be able to explain to you what exactly changed from Wednesday night until this morning when they made the call to pull the plug, but Mark Cuban did not reply to my attempts to get his explanation. Now, I can tell you that the general logic is very simple. They had no control over their own destiny in terms of making the play-in. They had no confidence that they could do any kind of damage if they got into the play-in, much less somehow stumbled into the playoffs. The one thing they have some control over are their lottery odds. They were tied for the Bulls for the 10th best lottery odds entering tonight. They broke that tie. They're alone in the number 10 spot. That's important. The Mavericks owe the New York Knicks a top 10 protected pick as the final piece to the Kristaps Porzingis trade. And if they don't keep that pick, that is a massive blow to the long-term hopes of trying to build a contender around Luka Doncic and we'll see, hopefully, Kyrie Irving.
Well, to me, it really seems like this, that Cuban wants to make sure they get this advantage, and also get more time to think of a way to manage the team, trying to make it easier for the management. Do you also think like that? Did Mark Cuban make the right move or not? Comment what you think here in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And I see you in the next video.